Business processes are at the centre of public services. Today, almost all business processes are performed with the help of digital technologies. This is more and more true for the public sector too, where governments see the benefits of using such technologies. But what happens to existing business processes when we introduce new policies? New policies can oblige stakeholders to adjust their existing business processes. But policies can also incentivize structural changes and innovation, which in turn will offer opportunities for simplification and automation of processes. But how to make sure that the policies actually simplify the underlying processes and not just impose additional burden for the people involved? First, policymakers need to identify the business processes that will be affected by their policy proposal. Then they have to investigate, possibly with the help of a business analyst, the needs, interests, and pain points of stakeholders towards those business processes. Putting users in the centre of policy design, meaning taking their perspective, should become one of the underlying principles of digital-ready policymaking. Finally, policymakers should also pay attention to the cross-sector and cross-border links between business processes. Is there any ongoing initiative in another policy domain that may affect data resources, users, constraints and rules involved in these business processes? Can the regulated public services and related processes smoothly provide across borders? These are only a few of the questions that policymakers should take into consideration. To sum up, while each policy is unique, policymakers should always check the impact it will have on the underlying business processes, including the interests of concerned stakeholders and the cross-sector and cross-border perspective.